Well then, it's time for mastering. I'm scared. Hello, hello. I'm very scared. Oi 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 oi. Hello, Frenchie. I made it. This is the run. Maybe. Maybe. I was gonna say I don't know if it's the run till the credits roll, but even if the credits roll, it's still not necessarily the run. That's the sad thing. It has to get past the credits. Oh, it's a fantastic PB, absolutely. Absolutely. That one I cannot argue with. The PB is amazing right now. My weird ability to buy and sell things for more than they're worth has disappeared. I no longer have infinite money. Fuck. No. Right, I'm really, really torn right now. Because I just don't know how to handle this. I need to save those into this loadout, so I've got combinable Farcasters. This is a great weapon. This weapon is so, so good. But what do I do about Alatreon? What do I do about Alatreon? Therein which lies the problem. If I can get to this, I have an ice weapon. Usually starts in fire mode. This is also an ice weapon. Alatreon already? I mean, I'm in Master Rank, so Alatreon could appear at any point because of the randomizer, right? He can just pop up whenever the fuck he wants. This is blast. This is fire. That's ice. It's impact vial though. Also Zonoga materials. Oh no, Frenchie. I hope you feel better soon. Someone who has also been recently ill. It sucks! So I hope you don't have it for long. Because it is shite. I'm gonna put this into the wish list again to get another one to be able to downgrade to it. I'm also gonna have another look through the armor. Just because, as I found out last time, sometimes I make decisions in the moment and then retroactively go, what the fuck was I doing? What's my helmet at the moment? Scent Hound 1, Guard 2, 4 slot, 3 slot, 1 slot, okay. Hey Zay, welcome. Hope you're doing good. If this had better slots, honestly, earplugs are really, really worth it. This is actually one of the things I have in my wish list. Earplugs, guts, and 1 free slot. I don't know if that's good enough necessarily. Capacity boost, huh? 2 1 slots and a 4 slot. That's interesting. Can't build it. Decayed crystals. Oh, damn it. Razor sharp, eh? Let me have a look what I've got in my current armor. Maybe that's a better idea. Helmet's pretty good. Chest piece is amazing. 2 points to speed eating. Evade window, special ammo boost, really good. This is still high rank. I still have a high rank waist. Right? It's rarity 8. Yeah, I think that is still high rank then. Honestly, don't think I need to be all that specific with armor, because it's either going to work out or it's not, sort of thing, as weird as that sounds. Did I have any waist piece? There's one. 2 points of speed eating and windproof. Doesn't my chest piece also give speed eating? It does, but it seems like it might be temporary. 2 points to divine blessing, though. The tool specialist isn't helpful. The guard would actually be overkill, interestingly. Just leave it. I need to go hunt something. My brain is fogging up already trying to think about all these different pieces of armor. Let me just check, do I have stuff in my wish list, though? Do I have, like... I have multiple helmets in the wish list. That's really goddamn good, holy shit. I have 2 chest pieces in the wish list. I have 2 arms in here. I have so many waist pieces and a lot of legs as well. Okay, great. Just means I've got a good variation of stuff that I can pull from. Because I don't want to be limited to, like, specifically some things and then get screwed over because of it. It's Bambaro, so there should be a Beatotus on the quest, but it should only be there to turf war, and then it should leave. So while I do have to attempt to kill it, it will most likely just disappear really quickly on. I just have to hope that this isn't the end of the world. That's Ebony Odo. That's Beatotus. Emanioto is my quest target. Means I'm gonna put him to sleep right now. Assuming 3 is enough, which it was. Good. Please don't attack him. Just come straight for me. You dick. Gonna hope that this works in my favor. Perfect. Try and kill this BO. If I'm not mistaken, I even potentially needed Beatotus materials, so... There's also a Great Gyros on this map, which just ran in from the side there. Could have worked in favor of content. What do you mean, Tommy? The run dying at this point is not content, it's a heartbreak, okay? Grab you all on the same side would have been a disaster. In a hunt or two's time? Maybe, sure, yeah. For my warm-up hunt? Not when it's been nearly an entire week since I played Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter World specifically. It's actually just almost been nearly an entire week since I played Monster Hunter because I didn't get to play over the weekend since I felt ill. Because my body betrayed me. Just doing exactly as it should. Might be a bit too close yet. Got his horn. Need to remember I have an end game high rank weapon. So stuff dies really quickly. Even with the high rank scaling shenaniganry, it still takes a lot of damage. Or the master rank scaling shenanigans, sorry. Speaking of which, I should really tenderize this guy. Try and tenderize chest piece. Okay, good. Should allow me to do some juicy damage now. That's the back break. Kinda nice, I get another mount hit. And book. Another 300 damage, I'll take it. Good. First pod. Doesn't necessarily mean getting close. Because the master rank's a bit wonky. Because the monsters have so many more hit points, it doesn't quite work the same way, the logic with the pods. far as I'm aware. Hello, Ebony. Could you not for a hot moment? I was really, really hoping. His claws have blast. That's horrifying. I was really hoping I was going to be able to get a cheeky capture in here. Because I'm worried about this Beatonus just randomly leaving the locale. Good. Just means that I'm nice and safe. Don't have to worry about... Ebony Odo is not a fight I know how to do with charge mode at all. Hello, Mace. Hello, one guy. Hope you're both doing good. They do in fluctuate, yes, mate. It's also been rainy like all day. That's neat. Hey, one guy, how's it going? It's going good for me, thank you. Going good for me. Had some fun on thingy earlier. There's a planet side. No. Titanfall. No. Helldivers. There we go. Christ. What is wrong with my brain? Never even played Titanfall. Spent some time with my partner playing that. It was good. It was the noise. You've been swimming and more swimming. Nice. Good stuff. Sounds like a grand old time to me. And now I'm playing this, so this is also really good. Get to play Iceborne. Always a happy time for me. Got high rank early, you've tried to get the last 2 Omniplagia section of a greatsword. Nice. I assume you're doing a normal run through, one guy, not this shenanigans. First time doing well, you're finally here. Hey! Hell yeah. Hell yes. This is gonna be a really difficult fight. I'm struggling to do any damage to him at all here. I like it a lot so far, even the Clutch Claw, which you know people are not fans of. It's not the Clutch Claw itself that's necessarily a problem, it's the changes it has on the game. Which if you've only ever played after the Clutch Claw was introduced, you wouldn't even necessarily know about. Wasn't in World? No, it's an Iceborne only thing. And the real issue with the Clutch Claw doesn't appear until Iceborne. Which is what I'm kind of running into right now, unfortunately. Hello, Rhodes. Welcome. Just I'm struggling to do damage to this Odo because its parts have much lower hit point, or damage values than they should do, because they expect you to have them tenderized via the Clutch Claw. But that's not a thing in low and in high, because the Clutch Claw didn't exist. You don't need to. So it doesn't change break values or anything like that. It exclusively changes damage zones. So let's say Odo has a damage zone of, I don't know, 50 normally, right? I know that's very high, but let's just go with it. In Iceborne, the same Odo, that damage zone will be a 30. Like, it's just straight up massively reduced, the damage that you do to monsters. Until you tenderize, and then it goes back, and it'll be like 55. Like, it'll be slightly better than it was anyway. You know the way the monsters clagger? So, they fall to the side and drool out their mouth for a moment in order to give you a chance to Clutch Claw onto them and, like, tenderize apart or maybe break. Smash their head into a wall or something like that. That just doesn't exist in base world. It's not a feature. Anytime they did that, it would have been replaced by, like, a normal head stagger animation or like a leg knockdown or something like that. So people aren't a fan of that one either. They also nerfed Wex, which people didn't like, but it needed. Although the nerf is irrelevant because they make you tenderize stuff anyway for the most part. Hey, Hedgie. How you doing? Pod? The fact that his claws aren't broken yet is frankly astonishing. Unless they did break and I just didn't notice it. Just likely. His teeth aren't broken either. Suffer 2, then you can do another character, get the Ice mod. Ice mod is really, really good. Ice mod is super good. I don't know this by myself, but some of the main things it does that people really enjoy about the Ice mod is it removes the need to tenderize. Need in quotation marks, heavy quotation marks. It makes it so you aren't punished for not tenderizing. And removes the claggers, but it also puts Wex back. But it also just does a lot of like good stuff in terms of some decos which are very like weapon critical decorations, like Mighty Bow, I think it's called. I can't remember. There's a bow one that's really critical for bow to have. You just guaranteed to get it once you reach like a certain rank or do a certain quest or something. Can't remember. Which is really good. Really, really good. Bow charge plus. Yeah, I think the decoration is called Mighty Bow. That is the skill. The goblin slaughter continue. Enjoy. How far am I? This is the Beatonus quest. Literally right at the start of Master Rank. Not the Beatoda, sorry, the Bambaro quest. This is the second quest in Master Rank. Please. Why are his parts being so difficult? Is it out of Part Breaker, I guess? I'm so used to having Part Breaker. Hey, Zoan. It is Master Rank, yeah. What was Xeno? Jagras. Xeno was Jagras. Choke it? Nope. Someone even called it. As I was going into the fight, someone was like, this is Jagras, what I said, and it was. Ha! Well, that works. I think this arena, by the way, I was very brave to come here and very lucky that I didn't just get fucked over. I think Eschaton would kill me here. I think this is a guaranteed death to Eschaton. This arena, because you can't get far enough away. Which is kind of terrible. Okay. Dude just spitted. The true final boss. Great Jagras. If there's a monster, if there's any monster that would be lazy but still somehow make a way for itself to eat as much as possible, it's Jagras, right? To be fair, it's Jagras. Speed eating and constitution. That's good. That's really good. It's his arena summers. It's why I have 10 Farcast. I have 11 Farcasters on me at all times. Right now. Soon as I got into Master Rank, 11 Farcasters. Around 28 quests left. Well, this is the thing. If the main quest is bad, I'm probably gonna go out of my way to do some side quests that are not bad in order to try and get myself the weapon. I'm not 100% sure. I have absolutely no idea at all. My hope, my desperate hope, is that he always starts in, fire mode. Desperate hope. Hey, Creamy, how you doing? Good to have you as always. Hey, Lester. It might be possible to have Kulve. I don't know. I believe Safi cannot happen because of the siege. The siege-based mechanics. Screw it. It might also be the case for Kulve, but I actually don't know on that one. I don't believe there's an option for Kulve in the randomizer. Which typically means no. Yeah, high rank Kulve can't show up. Because that's also siege. That quest is also set up in a way where Kulve progresses to very specific areas at very specific times, though. Even the event quest is like that. So that might make it not work for that reason. Even the G rank Kulve quest, like, you do enough damage and then you break enough of it, it goes to this point. You break off its mantle, it then goes to the next point. You have to have broken the gold off its head by a certain point or it won't progress anymore, right? It's still really heavily scripted. But I truly don't know. I'm getting the steel melting tickets. I just realized. I only just thought about it. I'm gonna get a ton of decorations for free. Yes. That's so good. That is so good. Oh, thank fuck for that. That's gonna help me a lot. I still want the 4 slots for earplug / vitality though. So health boost 1 slots don't really help me that much. Speed eating. To not have to get any speed eating armor. All in 1 slots would be pretty nice. Kind of messes around with my armor options slightly. If I was going by how I was doing stuff before, technically I wouldn't use it, but also, like, I need every advantage I can get right now. This runs in Mastering, I don't want to let it die. I don't want to let it die. It's gonna be so sad if it does. Ancient potions are really good. Just a freebie slot build. Cheers, dude. I'm so glad that I have access to that right now. It's honestly gonna be disgustingly useful. I never got the things. I can never have... I need to go back to high rank and do a quest. I never got my 3rd slot. I got too excited about mastering. I never got my 3rd slot. To be fair, I couldn't get them. Because it's not the quest you have to do. You actually have to hunt the specific monsters, and the monsters just never showed up. So I just could not get them. Is there anything else I desperately need a lot of right now? Smoke monsters have already got a ton. I do kind of need... Not berries. I go for a lot more of those quests. Flashbugs. Okay. You think it's the only the harvest box? No. The stuff in the soft soil. Summers. You have to get all of the ingredients to be able to get the soft soil. To be able to boost all the ingredients at the same time. Typically you do specific quests to unlock those materials, but it's not actually the quest you need to do. You have to fight the monster once. But the game doesn't list that, so because the monsters never showed up in the randomizer, I just can't get it. Which sucks. Recovery up is nice. Another speed eating one right there. Blight resistant. Speed sharpening. Also a very useful skill. Remove all decorations. In terms of 4 slots, I want 3, 4, 5, 6 4 slots right now. I want 7 1 slots. Six 4 slots to 2 slot, 7 1 slots, at least. With good skills. Okay, let's look at this properly. I don't need speed eating. Let me just grab a pen. I don't need health boost. I can also add another monster to this. Don't need health boost. Don't need speed eating. I don't really need stun resistance because I have it from my necklace. I would like some evasion if I can get it. I'm going to quickly do this because that should give me essentially no skills other than my necklace. Guts. Questionably useful. Yeah, yes, Grimmy? I did say evasion. You having frontier-based nightmares right now? You okay? Maybe. Honestly, this is not terrible. 2 4 slots, a 2 slot, 2 points of artillery. That's a lot to consider. A razor sharp, 2 4 slots, and a 3 slot, also very good. Let me dink that on the wish list. This is actually a lot more credit than I gave it before. 2 points of quick sheath, 3 points of coalescent, a 4 slot, 2 3 slots. This is maybe like perfect. What's the skill called that gave you a second hit for like 33% damage, but all of the hits done? Wasn't that razor sharp? Oh no, fencing, yeah. Fencing plus 1 is mind's eye, and then fencing plus 2 did 20% extra damage on all your attacks. But you also got double the amount of hits done. Or something like that. Offensive guard, eh? I don't think so. I would much rather be dodging. 2 4 slots. What does my current helmet have? Coalescence 3? No, my current helmet has guard 2, scent hound 1. I'll have a look at what it's got in terms of slots in a minute. It is a charge blade run, yes. Nice. It is still the charge blade run. I specifically wasn't answering it until you didn't type that horrible thing. I think that's going to be, honestly, my main piece of armor here. That's so good. I'm still going to keep looking, though. I don't need a speed-eating based helmet. It's not useful. What I'm trying to set up right now is not a whole bunch of random bits of helmets and stuff. I'm trying to think of like an ideal set that if I manage to get, I'm in a really good spot. That's what I'm planning for. Because that's what I want to be working towards anytime that I am on a situation where I'm stuck. I want to work towards an ideal set. Guard up and offensive guard. That would be absolutely lovely if it didn't require Safi stuff. This has a 4, a 3, and a 1. I think the other one might actually be better. At least for the temporary moment in time. Four slots, or 3 4 slots. This is the most they can get. 3 artillery, 2 X, or... It can happen. It hasn't happened in this run, but it could happen. Okay, so I think for the moment, let me pop on... wherever the Damascus helmet was, though. I've gone past it. The skills and the slots are randomized, correct. For some reason in Master Rank, though, it doesn't randomize the set bonuses, which is weird. What the hell is it called? There it is. It's called Damascus. So, a point of guts. That does require that I fight a raging Brachydios. 2 4 slots, point of guts. Pretty nice. That's a shame. That honestly is tempting. If that had better slots, I would happily take it, but those slots are terrible. A 4, a 2, and a 1 is pretty nice with earplugs. Tempting, tempting. I'm gonna pop that on. And just remember that it's got a 4, a 2, and a 1. Two 4s and a 1 with razor sharp, eh? Then that doesn't have any slots. I need slots. Unfortunately, that can't be built. 421, unbuildable. Stun resistance? That means I could change my necklace Scholar's not terrible. 2 4 slots and a 1 slot. My necklace could give me 2 points of evade window, which means I wouldn't need evade window anywhere. That's tempting. Four slot and 2 free slots. And mushroom answer, which isn't really going to do much for me. I can buy Wrath Mantles. I could specifically purchase Wrath Mantles. I got very lucky on that one. No biggie. No biggie at all. I mean, this is quite nice as well, but it's not buildable. God damn it. 2 points of artillery, bludgeoner. 2 4 slots. I think it's almost gotta be that Rathalos armor. Unfortunately. There was also Silver Soul. A 4, a 2, and a 1. What did normal Rathalos have? Wait, was it not Rathalos armor? A 4, a 4, and a 1. Hey Falco, welcome. Stun resistance and Scholar. Or 1 point of earplugs. 1 point of earplugs gets me to nullifies weak and reduces strong. Because I already have 3 points of earplugs. Just as a matter of fact, I just have it, guaranteed. Can also already build this. Where's my helmet? My Damascus helmet? Around here somewhere. Gives me with 2 4 slots so far. Okay, 2 4 slots. I really need a lot of 4 slots. I need 6. Ideally. Holy. Shame that needs Deora stuff. That is amazing. Just gonna pop that one on. It's gonna be hard to beat that. Unless there's one with 3 4 slots, that'd be really nice. Jackie's hunted back. Christ. That's the worst to even imagine that one. How you, Cat Pants? How you doing? Just a normal dude. That's me. That is me. Just a normal dude. Another earplugs? That would get me maxed earplugs. I need another Brachadios Pallium. That's cursed as hell. I think I've probably already found the bit I'm building here. A normal dude who has a world record. Sort of do, sort of don't. It's a bit of a technicality, so... On a purely technical level, I don't have one. This is acceptable to keep for now. The ones I've already got. The kind hates fire and ice both. It works too well. I hate it. I hate it so much. No. Honestly, mark resistance is not terrible. If Shara ever shows up, this is actually really helpful. 2 4 slots and a 3 slot. Evade window 2. I think I'm happy with either this or the piece I've got on. Which is evade window 2, maximum might 2. I'm gonna leave the one I've got on, because this is the preferable one. It technically has better stuff. So at the moment I have... What, 2 4 slots? 4 4 slots. My 2 slot is done. That's not the one I've got on. And then I've got... just 1 slots, really. 3 slots are just 1 slots. So I need 2 more 2 slots. Or 2 more 4 slots, and then I just need smallers. Smallens. At that point, that's really nice. It gives punishing draw as well. Not necessarily super helpful, but like, good defense, 1 point of handicraft, punishing draw, sure. Definitely gonna be some better stuff in here than that. Two 4 slots. That's juicy. Josei. What is this? Another one? With 2 evade window and 2 max might? That's horrible. Game is just straight up being cruel. Hey, look at all this cool armor. Constitution? That's honestly really tempting. 2 points of Constitution is really, really a lot more helpful than I give it credit for. I'm gonna hover that one. It's a 4 slot as well. A stun resistance, a focus, a 4 slot, a 3 slot, a stun resistance. That would give me 2 points of stun resistance. That is mighty tempting. This honestly doesn't look horrible. Well, I mean, the wings suck, but... It's missing a slot, which does hurt a lot. Not gonna lie. Slinger capacity is honestly not a terrible skill either. Pure Dragon Blood I'm not going to be able to obtain for a disgustingly long time, however, so that one is unfortunately a hard no. Razor Sharp? Maybe? That would completely remove the need for speed eating. Man, that is good. It's 2 4 slots as well. Holy. That needs Kieran bits. It's not happening. Just remove that from the wish list. Fuck that. The Elder Dragon Blood, again, it's just not going to happen for such a long time. I think I might be kind of married to the Volcano one here. And I can build it just straight away. Focus is not that useful. The stun resistance is, though. What was the other one? I assume focus doesn't help me at all, right? This. Gets me 4 points of evade window. It speeds up vial charging. It does. Oh. Oh. Why, hello there. So the question becomes, a point of stun resistance and focus? Or Razor Sharp with 1 extra slot. 5% summers. So it probably doesn't make a difference. Razor Sharp and an extra slot. A point of stun resistance turns it to 90%, which means you essentially don't get stunned. And it's buildable right now. I'm gonna put this into the wish list. But I'm gonna keep this just because I have it available right now. And it's kind of crazy good. But there's always a potential upgrade into the other piece if need be. So I need 1 final 4 slot and then ideally 2 extra slots. There's a point of earplugs, 2 floor slots, a free slot. Oh. That gives me 5 points of earplugs. Thunder attack and guts. Another stun resistance. Hello. I don't need more max might. I literally cannot use more max might. 2 points of artillery. That's quite a noise. Poison resistance, not terrible. The clipping is horrible. Free 4 slots. A divine blessing and a stun resistance. What the fuck is that? No wonder I put that in the wish list. See, here's also a razor sharp. Safe landing, someone said, was more of a detriment than a benefit, though. Recovery up. Can't build it. It's literally impossible to build. Literally impossible to build. That's interesting. Step resistance. Oh yeah, the 4 guard. Do you want 2 points of guard and 2 points of guard? Oh, I forgot about that. For a brief moment there. I already had coalescence, didn't I? Yeah. That requires Vow stuff, though. Do I want to farm Vow? No. No, I don't. Also, Ice Resistance is an extra skill. Not really helpful. Attack boost and Max Might. So much Max Might. It's a maximum might to go with my maximum might. To go through these ones quicker, because once I get up to this point, I just don't expect them to be very good anymore. Oh, hello. Hold on. No. Holy. Typically, they have way worse slots at this point, but they're just not getting lucky on the skills. Hey, Rafa. How's the progress on the randomizer? It's there. It is there. It's going okay. I hate the clipping so much. I'm kind of stalling. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of stalling right now. Capacity boost is a massive amount of damage. You don't blame me. Any fight could be Alatreon. Ah! The last fight I did was Story Bambaro. The last fight was Story Bambaro. And was... I think this is really good. I had a wish list, those bad boys. And it was replaced by Ebony Odo. In an arena. So if that was Alatreon because it was in an arena, I probably just would have been done. Like I was dead. I have no idea why I did that quest. It was honestly such a dumb move. Really lucky that I survived. Palico Rally would actually be legitimately interesting if it wasn't for the fact that I can't use them. That's so good. I've already got Max Might and Tool Specialist is useless. Can I farm in this, or are they randomized? The optionals are randomized. But if I do an optional once, it remains the same monster. So if I just remember what it is, or if I put stuff in my wish list and then fight it once, I can just be like, ah, this one. I think it's what I've got on here. I think that's the set. Coalescence 3, Stun Resist 2, Evade Window 2, Guard 2, Quick Sheath 2, Max Might 2, Earplugs 4. Sleep functionality 1 is useless. And Focus 1. What gives me the sleep functionality? Seemingly my helmet. Nope. The hell gives me my... Is it the legsies? It's not the right legs. Yeah. But these are the ones I picked. These weren't the ones I picked. Did I not put them on? There we go. Sorry about that, didn't look right. No guard. Minus the guard. Plus capacity boost. I'll get health boost 3, earplugs 4, speed eating 2, blight resistance 2. Okay, let me just it's Damascus, Soul, Praecidium, Velk, and then Kulu. One of these is not like the others. Hey! Oh, why do games not let me alt tab? Sparkle Wolfie, thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate it. Great deal. Have some return love there. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. How was your stream? Welcome, everyone. I am hardcore stalling right now. Don't worry about it. I am scared. I'm scared and I'm not afraid to admit it. Okay. Permadeath, let's go witch hunt. My next story quest is Viper Toby Kanachi, but I have no idea what he's gonna be because it's also randomized. Hiya Boost Turtle, hiya Taco. I hope you're both doing good. How was your stream, Sparkle? What were you up to? What were you up to? You could slay Alatrail with just Coalescence 3. Yeah. Coalescence 3 and no element at all. Okay. Quick Sheath 2, Coalescence 3. I got good slots, no horrible material requirements. This I can just build. Fantastic. This does require Alatreon. You had like the affinity booster today? You had no idea you were missing it? Oh, you get it from like a weird... Is that the one from the Diablos quest or something? From the... The lady? I can't remember her name. The Third Fleet lady. Yeah, that's it. It's a pain in the butt. It's a real pain in the butt to get. Right, arms, I had the backup. Because that requires Daora pieces. I had a backup arms somewhere, right, game? Yes? Yes, this. That's the backup arms. It's honestly probably better. It's honestly probably better. Rather than max might, you know what? Just, whoop. I'm just gonna... Sorry, Brachydium. Jagras. Jagras instead, please, mister. Okay. Volcano. You have to go to the research base, keep talking to people. Yeah, and then they keep giving you, like, quests and stuff, and it's really irritating. You know, this now becomes mighty tempting, not gonna lie. But when I make my might, what do I lose here? I lose a point of stun resistance and a point of focus. I get slinger ammo secret, and I don't have a single slinger ammo. All the optionals is pain. It is. It is a pain in the butt. However, I have it done on my main, and it feels so... It feels so good when you've got them all done. You're like, it's just... It's tick marks everywhere I look. Okay. So now what I want to do is I want to see what I can acceptably get rid of without sabotaging my entire set. Because this is my temporary... This armor works. God damn it, make it work. What does my chest piece give me? Speed eating 2 and spread slots? That's fine. What slots does it give me? A singular 4 slot and nothing else? I mean, then this is just a straight upgrade, no? To soul? Where is soul? Hello? There. Yes. This is a massive upgrade. It's also a defense boost. Give me that. That's one of my pieces built. I now don't need a separate chest piece. So anything else that's chest piece wishlisted can go away. Can't even know what next monster is, and it could be one of those, uh-oh, yeah. Yeah. Which is also why all the armor pieces look so weird here. Silver Soul Armor does not normally, like, this is not what Damascus normally looks like. You don't build it with Steam tickets. It doesn't have Coalescence free, Quick Sheaf 2, a free slot, 2 free slots, and a 4 slot. Everything's a little bit wonky. Just a wee bit wonky. Don't need that. Wasn't there some other piece of it that I could build, like, straight up? Wasn't that Volcana? Yeah. What do I get here? I lose Divine Blessing 2 and Heat Guard. I get a 4 slot and a 3 slot. What do I lose from this high rank armor piece? Just 1? Okay, freebie. Straight upgrade, do it. Straight upgrade, do it. What's Beatotus materials, which I just killed as well. Hey! Okay, that feels really nice. I just optional killed Beatotus on a quest. Remove all of the other waste pieces. You know what, I'll do it from the wishlist afterwards. Okay. Volcana, tick. Soul, tick. I need to find myself... Wait, wasn't this really easy to build? A Great Jagras. And I need to get to the Rotten Vale. And then I also need to fight a monster that drops slug bones? Slug bones? Solid bones? Slug bones? Something like that. Slug bones. Yes. I don't know what tier that is at. But I basically just have to press forward for that one, because bone rewards is from quest rewards. Okay. This is fine. I have stun resistance too. I have evade window too. That's already really good. Okay, the best decorations in the world that I could just straight up buy. Where are you? Earplugs and vitality, earplugs vitality, earplugs vitality. I have a spare slot here. I could put in 1 point of speed. I'd rather have the speed eating than the damage. I think that's going to keep me alive more. Jumping in there. Stamina surge? Don't know. Let's see if I can slot in all my defense boosts first. Which I could also just straight up buy. I can. Hey. Okay, defense boost 7. Oh, speed eating 2. God, I love the randomizer so much. Speed sharpening. 3 mil. I don't really have a lot of attack in this set. Blight Resistance 2 might be really good. Yeah, pop that on for a wee bit. Okay, good set. Good set. It shall hold me for now. Oh, I already have an end master rank weapon for people who've only just popped in. I was able to straight forge with a few metals and a pure crystal. An incredibly good weapon. So I already have 972 damage. 300 poison. Decent white. It's already really good. Can you stop locking me, T? Thank you. Oh, I have to stick with the handler on this one, don't I? You can't sprint ahead on this one. The handler locks you to her. She just stops occasionally and is like, hey, over here. Hey. That's pretty lucky. Again. Excuse me. That's now unlucky. Yep, there we go. This is one of those things, isn't it? Yeah. Bye. Another HoloLive VTubers playing under the loose. Enjoy, mates. Have a good one. Yes, let's do it. This is an expedition. So this is not randomized. I have to see the Tobi-Kadachi on this quest, quit out, and then take the actual quest. At which point I get to find out if I'm in an arena or not. Depends on the arena. The secluded valleys I can't recall from. So if it's in one of those, it's an immediate no. I want to try and farm up if I can at that point. If it's in the arena with the gate, the one I just did, I also cannot do that one because Eschaton is scary. Is it maybe incredibly stupid to do ridiculously large amounts of prep and risk death at every venture for a monster that only has like a 1 in 70 chance of showing up on every quest? Yes, it is. But if it shows up, I have to reset. I don't want to reset. I don't put so much work into the save at this point. Oh, do we have to talk to this guy as well? Is that why I have to come with you on this quest? Yep, it is. Okay. And then we turn around and go back and we find Toby Kadachi. Because normally this bit would be blocked off now. It's just not at the moment, thanks to the randomizer. Okie dokie. Please give me a good arena. Pop my way down here. Let's have a little look-see on the wish list real quick. Do I need... Yes, I do. Yes, I do need Dragon Bone artifacts. Cool, I want to pick up bone spots then. Do I need any pure bones or anything like that? I need pure crystals, I need fire cells. Cool. Just so I know what I'm dealing with. I'm probably not going to build a lot of that stuff on the wish list, but it's still worth grabbing them for the potential that something scary happens. And I can maybe get a little bit better armor. Enjoy the like, Sparkle. Thank you again for the raid. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your food. Oh, okay, come on. Come on. Hunt the Viper. He's gone. Oh, he's over there. Hi, buddy. Oh, I like that the cutscenes work in Master Rank-ish. They work sort of. Okay. For anyone uninitiated to this Permadeath at the moment, on every single quest, because of the on-screen redeems, for a very long time, I have to... Every single quest where a main monster, a large monster, is my main target, I have to kill an additional large monster. So it's not about what just the Viper Toby Kadachi turns into, it's also about what another monster turns into. Hence my over-prep, over-careful, constantly being afraid. There is a reason. I'm actually just going to put these here, because these are my, you know what, I'll put them up here. This is my quote-unquote true armor set, if I manage to get it built, so... I should also, on these two pieces, since this is going to be my... Never mind. I take it back. You had a bug quest for me there, right? I saw that right? There was a bug quest? Did I see that correctly, game? Specifically the thing I need for my legs? Remove these suckers from the wish list. These don't need to be in here anymore. My wastes also do not need to be in here anymore. Honestly, I could probably remove these. I'm guaranteed to get the slug bones eventually. It will just happen. It's just a matter of time. I think I gotta get to quite far in, though. Give me that bug quest. That's a freebie. Right now? Is that also in the arena? That's in Origin? Is that in Origin proper, or is that in... Oh, God. I think that might be in Ruiner Origin, based on where all the stuff is, because it's off the map at the top there. I think that's Ruiner Origin. Why do you hate me, game? Red Origin's a terrible arena. Is that close enough to the camp that even if Alatreon Escatons, you die in the camp, do you reckon? Maybe if I ran right to the back corner, I'd be okay. That's a lot of bugs. Maybe if I went all the way to the corner, I would be okay. One Hernitor. This quest is working exactly as it should. No surprises there. Let me pick up this scattered gold chip here, because as soon as I pick one up, it stops showing up on all the quests. There we go. None of those died. Okay. Did I carve a thing I needed? I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy getting scared. Working myself up about things that haven't even happened yet. Hi, I'm sorry I hit you. I didn't mean to. Can you leave me alone? I know it was mighty rude of me, but... Oh, I did, look. It doesn't even hit me. 822 defense! Wait, isn't that roughly how much you go into Fatalis with? If you don't augment your armor? I have Fatalis level armor. Oh, defense boost, you beautiful skill. No, thank you. I don't want that. Not here to have anything to do with Babro. Wait, you didn't... I thought you were dead. And carvable. Oh, that one exploded as well. I'm having good luck with these here. Can't see any more Hernitar here at the moment. So I'm gonna get away from this Beatotus. Bambro. Go over, kill some Vespoids. Really hope I get that Hernitar wing, because I don't want to have to do this quest twice. For one Hernitar wing. That would be kind of a pain in the butt. Still only 2 claws to knock these guys down. I don't know if I have infinite Vespoids or not. In this spot. If I kill all of them, that'll let me know very quickly if I do or not. They tend to respawn pretty fast. Oh, yep, there you go. Okay, go back to where Barbaro was once I've done this. Hopefully some Vespoids have respawned, Hernator respawned. And I will also be able to grab all the bone piles for those dragon bone relics I need. Do I try this quest, man? I have to progress if I want my helmet. My ideal helmet is locked behind progression. I could technically get my arms without having to do any progression, because it's locked behind Jagras. So I would simply need to be lucky enough to get a Jagras. Farming also gives me the chance of finding stuff for weapons. Eschaton scares the hell out of me. The only way I can get an ice weapon is if I farm. I can't even build it. It's tempered glimmer pelt. No. I can't even build it. Hello, not like the suit. A randomizer, yes. You're listening? It's very good. It's a very good randomizer. You have a whole bunch of options of what you want to randomize as well. So obviously the monsters get randomized. That's like the bare minimum. At the moment, my monsters have effects that they wouldn't normally have. Holy. I really need a wing, please. Don't do me dirty like this. Ow. It's my favorite way to kill Hernator, this is. Oh, it's riveting. In a wing. Good. Good. Non-bones from the bone pile? No. All drops are as they are intended to be. That is one thing that is a bit of a shame, but also, like, I'm really happy it doesn't get messed with, because it would be so hard to try and keep track of all of that, right? Because the way that would have to work is that it would preemptively change, let's say, like, the 4 things you can get from Bone Pile to another 4 things. And you'd have to remember the whole time what those 4 things are. It was horrible. It would be really interesting, though. That's a Chaos playthrough for sure. No, my armor has random skills. Random slot sizes. Those are separate things. Yeah, that's it. The defense is still the same as the defense from the normal piece. I think that's true for the elemental resistances as well. They also have random building recipes, so they don't make sense. For example, the reason I'm fetching all of these Vespoid wings and Hernator essence on this quest is so that I could build the Kulayaku legs. Which give me a whole bunch of really good skills. A single cart is death. If I cart once at any point, the run ends. I don't need the fungi up. It's mean. It's mean. I've somehow managed to get here without carting. To be fair, I'm on my 20th attempt. These blight resistance and capacity boost. Means I can take my blight resistance decoration off. I don't have to yet, though. Just at some point, I want to take that off. I believe I wanted this on for the Speed Eating 2. I want a defense one on. For the sake of having defense. And now I have an extra slot here to do with as I wish. I mean, recovery up is quite nice. It means you heal more whenever you heal. That works. You've been coming back to World from Rise, far to get around to doing it. You didn't realize how nice Rise was for letting you forge decorations. Rather, you'd forgotten. The thing with Rise is, though, you don't get the necklace. So it is give and take, right? You have more decorations in your set than you only have one necklace, right? It's looking a lot better, man. It's looking like kind of a good set. Defense 7, earplugs 4, health boost 3, blight resistance 3, evade window 3, stun 2, capacity boost? I maybe have 2 points of capacity boost. What's going on there? Wait a second, what? No, I don't. It's just in a really weird spot for some reason. Neat. Special ammo boost is completely useless. Guard is helpful. Speed Eating 2. Scent Hounds. This is nice. This is a nice set. Fire resistance 3, yeah. It's actually not going to remain like that forever. Because whenever I get my helmet switched, I'll have Coalescence 3. So I actually only want to have health blight resistance 2 to be able to proc Coalescence for better damage. These I want to upgrade. This is part of my final set here. To get those chucked over to where they belong. 2 more pieces. I need Jagras and Slugbones. Also, let me do a little thinky think here. Don't know what Power Element Vial does when you literally don't have an element, you have an ailment. This is a massive damage downgrade. I just can't build this because of Tempered Glimmerpelt. This isn't an option, unfortunately. I'm still going to get this, just for the testing's sake. Because if the Power Element Vial does do sleep, I would much rather have a sleep weapon than a poison weapon. Also, it has flat more affinity. It would be so strong. So strong. Same with this here. Sleep power element? Yeah, I want to see if it even works. Blast power element? Is that... Does that work? Okay, so straight forging this and upgrading to this is maybe an option. But I don't want to be rocking that weapon all the time. I think if I find Alatreon, I'm just doomed. Right? If I run into Alatreon, I'm just straight up screwed. Okay, well, the good news There is some. Is that I can remove all this from my wish list. Don't need any of that, right? I could just get out of here. Wish list looking a lot nicer now. That's a lot more reasonable. I don't even technically need all this Daoral stuff. Oh yeah. How you doing, Chisel? You'd like to see what animation? Yeah, that would be really cool, actually. Oh, what do I do here? Do I do the dumb thing and just say fuck it and go for it? Like, whatever I get is not gonna make a significant enough of a difference that it's actually gonna help me. I think I just say fuck it and go. Origin Isle. An arena. If there is an Alatreon, there is a very high likelihood this run dies on the spot. Hey, Thunder. How do I stay cool and calm? I don't. My panic is just internalized for the most part. I don't stay cool and calm. My panic is mostly just not visible. Oh, good. Oh, good. Why have one when you can have two Alatreons? Oh. Okay, the run might be over. They are scaled to be a Viper Toby Kadachi. Did he just immediately eschaton? No, okay, good. Whoa! It's only one Alatreon! Yeah, you do as well. Yeet yourself out of the arena, fuck. You know what the really fun thing about this is? I have to kill that Azure Rapalos. I have to kill that Azure Rapalos. Am I allowed to make an exception to the hunt an extra monster move rule when Alatreon is on the quest? I need Iron here. I need Iron here ASAP. Let's go, Rathalos, we'll leave the locale soon. It's all good. It's not all good. It's so much worse. It's so much worse. Can I have Azure Rapalos back, please? Oh, I'm fine. Can Alatreon infinitely flinch Alatreon out of doing Eschaton? Question. Does anyone know the answer to this? Just off the top of your head. Oh, it's the end of the world. There's so much ice in this arena. Break it, yes! No, you flying bastard! Oh no. Wait, I got knocked over. It's fine. Genuinely, how am I meant to attack? One Alatreon is like the hardest thing to fight in the world. Oh. You know what the worst thing is? Actually, I've just realized something horrible. The animation for a Farcaster requires you don't get hit. They can both Eschaton. Why did it take me so long to realize that? They can both Eschaton. Thank you, Blight Resistance 3. They can interact with each other. The question is, can Alatreon flinch itself out of an Eschaton, even though the player cannot? Or is it unflinchable for that animation duration? Yeet! If I stand back here, I do not die. I have 10 Eschatons worth of time, which is actually 5 Eschatons worth of time. Because there's 2 of them. Which means there's twice as many Eschatons. No! No, get off his head! Take me away, focus! No, I just wasted one! Oh my god. Mate, this run would be better if I could remove Eschaton. Yeah, it really would be. Oh, good. Is this the right one? I don't even know which one's my one. Yes! I can do some damage! Why didn't you flinch? You fuck, you're meant to fall over. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, can they go back into ice mode? I preferred it when they were in ice mode. A fucking... Wait, no, Mantle's the scale. If I could just hit him enough to poison him, that might be a little bit helpful. Maybe. That trail be poison. Use the shower wall. I don't know. I've tried it against other monsters and it's never worked against any of them. Might work against Alatreon. Great news, I'm out of Mega Potions. My one's still angry, so I can't slam him. I think I'm dead. Wait, no, I might get away with it. Whee! Nope. Too close. He eschatoned right at the edge of the arena. He did it right down there, which means I was still in the range, and because I got knocked over, I didn't have enough time to get into the tent. What do we do about this, huh? I feel like this would be literally impossible. Hi, guys. Oh. The eschaton hurt the other one? No, I don't think so. It's honestly a miracle they even flinch. This is a key quest? Yes, I have to do this quest. Where is he eschatoning? Can I just run over here? Nope. Okay, so that's edge to edge of the arena. You literally cannot avoid it within the arena. It doesn't work. So you have to try and control the pace of a fight so that an Alatreon is always where you need it to be at all times. How the fuck is that ever gonna work? He didn't slam into that? You. It's a real shame, because if this was just one, I could have done it, I think. Trying to see if his health ever goes down at some point. Because the thing is, like, they're scaled, right? So he's gonna have less health, sure, but he's a fucking Alatreon, like... How much could the scaling do? I don't think Fatalis can show up, Chisel. What you're looking at? The run's dead. That's what you're looking at. Two of them? Oh, yeah. One wouldn't have been enough. See, now he's doing it over here. If I get into the back of the camp, am I far enough away? Yes. You can't see any indicator of where the line is where you take damage, though. Oh, okay. Yeah, you just cannot see from up here where you'd take damage, huh? That's a bit of a bummer. I genuinely think if it was just one Alatreon, I might have been able to do it. Because I can Farcaster, and I had 11 Farcasters. Like, all I had to do was to not die to his normal moveset. Which is still hard, like, it's still Alatreon. The Eschaton's in a shitty spot. I could have gone into the tent. I am allowed to go into the tent. I'm just not allowed to use the tent. I'm not allowed to use the tent services. Entering it is not disallowed, for this exact reason. Just drop a fucking pod? Maybe that doesn't work. Oh, I broke his head. That'll be why. Is he even wounded yet? He is now middle health, okay. Oh that hit me. Double Atreon? Yeah. Yup. So this is too close. But if I get in here... and now leave... it didn't kill me. So that does work. What doesn't work is the fact that there's fucking two of them. It's true. Also, for some reason, they just turned the sun off. Can you turn the sun back on, please? I guess the game doesn't know how to deal with the fact that one of them's in fire and one of them's in ice. Motherfucker. They seem pretty linked to each other in terms of, like, timing. They almost go back into Dragon Mode, like, the exact same time. Constantly. Oh, that hit me? Okay. Go away! I don't care about you, Alatreon Inferior. I'm trying to deal with Alatreon Superior over here. Can you land, please? Yeah, do what he just did. That also works. Come back to, Run's dead. Ooh! The Simo-Esker. The sun's back. They fixed it. I'm already dead, Mace. I've died twice on this quest. One's 2.5, yeah, well. One would have been doable, but difficult. 2 is not possible. Did you actually tick the include Alatreon button? Of course I did! Just asking to get ass beat. Genuinely, like, Alatreon on this quest is a win. It's purely because of the fact that it's 2 of them that I'm fucked. 1 Alatreon here, I would have won. 100% chance. I've got incredibly good gear. My defense is amazing. I didn't even know that the randomizer could spawn 2 Elder Dragons like this. We've had multiple primary targets a few times, but I was like, surely that won't happen in Mastering. So many monsters in Master Rank. The likelihood of it spawning a double like this is ludicrously small. So I think there must be some other logic behind it on how it spawns 2 monsters in. Every time.